ceremony of FutureM. My name is Kiki Mills, and I'm the president of MITEX, the Massachusetts Innovation and Technology Exchange. We are the largest nonprofit trade association in the country for the digital marketing, media, and technology industry, and I'm very proud to say the creators of FutureM. FutureM is about the future of marketing, if you quite haven't figured that out with all the graphics. But for us, this is a next generation conference. Multiple events and activities happening over multiple locations over several days, and all united in the content to showcase the leading ideas, the people, and the companies that are driving what's new and what's next in marketing. And the inspiration for FutureM came from one very simple premise. Massachusetts people and companies and their thought leadership are driving the reinvention of marketing and advertising as we know it. We are home to some of the world's top marketing thinkers. We are rich in user experience. We are leaders in social networks and online communities. Our technologists are building leading platforms in mobile, video, and social media. Add to that an intelligent workforce and a rich pipeline of upcoming leaders in our schools. And all of that collectively lays a fantastic framework and showcases a landscape here in Massachusetts that encompasses innovation, entrepreneurship, and a very, very rich, diverse ecosystem. So with the vision and the help of so many leading thinkers, we at MITEX created FutureM to help build upon that premise and establish an event, or really a series of events, an experience, where we could actually start and create a dialogue and bring it to Boston, have Boston be that center of thinking around the future of marketing. And as an organization for MITEX, this is really what we are all about. We constantly seek to find what's next. We instigate action, and we promote and evangelize the digital innovation community here. And I think the best thing about all this, and many of you are hopefully attending multiple events throughout the week, and I think we've heard fantastic buzz about this, but the guiding principle of FutureM is about collaboration. And FutureM is powered by companies and organizations who are all hosting events, so collectively they all have a stake in its success. And nearly 12 months since the inception of this, it's been amazing to me and to many people out there just to see the massive entity that it's become. 50 events in the course of 1 week, over 4,000 attendees, many of them attending 2 to 3 events over the week, and sold out events. That's really, truly amazing. So as I thought about this, there's an ultimate takeaway here. It's that there's leadership, great thinking, collaboration, and passion is thriving here in Massachusetts around next generation marketing, and it will only grow in the future. So thank you very, very much. I'm excited for you all to be here. I'd like to introduce our first speaker. I have a few things to do before we get the panel started, but one of the first and most important things I need to say is that there are many, many companies that made this possible. And I'd like to first thank our sponsors, Microsoft, Arnold Worldwide, Boston Globe, Boston.com, Bridgeline Digital, Curata, Eloqua, Hill Holiday, IBM, Mullen, and Unica. FutureM would not be possible without their support, so please, a round of applause. I'd first like to welcome up Sarah Spalding. She is the Senior Director at Microsoft New England Research and Development Center, where she leads a team responsible for Microsoft's R&D campus and presence in Cambridge. Microsoft NERD is a research and software innovation campus located in the heart of Cambridge, and this campus is home to the Microsoft Research New England Application Virtualization, Future Social Experiences Labs, SharePoint Workspace, Microsoft Technical Computing, and other product teams from across Microsoft. So please welcome Sarah.
Thanks, Kiki. Good afternoon. Like Kiki said, I'm Sarah Spalding, and I'm the Senior Director of Microsoft's New England Research and Development Center, or NERD, as many people in the community fondly refer to us. We're thrilled to sponsor the 2010 FutureM Conference, and we'd like to extend our thanks and congratulations to Kiki and MITEX and the other members of the organizing committee for putting together such an outstanding week-long program filled with so many technology, media, marketing, industry experts. For those of you who aren't familiar with NERD, we opened our R&D center here in Kendall Square in late 2007 and have since grown to about 500 employees. Our teams contribute to core products such as Microsoft Windows, Office, and Bing, as well as the next generation of Microsoft TV media. But even more exciting than that is the innovation that happens here. Fuse Labs pushes the envelope with social and online experiences. Microsoft Research New England is forging new collaborations between computer scientists and behavioral scientists, and Microsoft Advertising strategically partners with top agencies and advertisers as media shifts into the digital age. Our mission at NERD is also about making the greater Boston community, or enabling the greater Boston community to do great things. And we believe in that so strongly that early on we decided to open our conference center to the greater Boston tech and nonprofit communities to use free of charge. To date, we've hosted over 400 events that have brought together over 35,000 people to learn and network. Most of those events are open for anyone to attend and are posted on our website, microsoftcambridge.com. The Greater Boston area is home to some of the world's top marketing thinkers. Agencies and advertisers, along with technologists, form leading platforms in video, mobile, and social media. We're rich in analytics experts, leaders in user experience, pioneers in online communities. Add to that a highly skilled workforce and a rich pipeline of the next generation of leaders from our world-class universities, and it's easy to see why the Commonwealth's great new slogan, "It's all here," makes perfect sense. Our time is now. FutureM puts the greater Boston area on the cutting edge and gives the world a showcase of the local individuals, companies, and organizations who are leading the way. Microsoft is super excited to be part of all of this, and we're thrilled to be part of the first ever FutureM conference. We hope to see you at NERD in the coming days, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of the conference. Thanks, and have a great evening.
Just one more introduction. I'd like to welcome up here Alana Anderson. She's the Vice President of Products and responsible for developing product strategies and guiding product development and go-to activities at Unica. Unica, as many of you know, is one of the rising, a very star company here in Massachusetts. Unica is a recognized leader in marketing software solutions. The company's advanced set of enterprise marketing management and on-demand marketing solutions empower organizations and individuals to turn their passion for marketing to valuable customer relationships and more profitable, timely, and measurable business outcomes. Please welcome Alana.
Thanks very much, Kiki. I appreciate it. You gave the Unica introduction for me, so that saves me a minute of my 5. I share Sarah's comments to the organizers of the event. It's just so exciting to see all the activity, all of the buzz around marketing here in the Boston area, and it's just thrilling to see so many friends and former colleagues who are all great minds in the world of marketing. So, as Kiki said, I'm Vice President of Products for Unica, and in so being, my responsibilities span from product strategy and product direction to product marketing and also product management. And tonight is really I thought it was going to be a very pivotal night for me and for Unica, because I expected the transaction that some of you may have heard, that IBM is acquiring Unica, and I kind of expected that transaction was going to be announced and cross the wire this evening. So lo and behold, it did not. So we continue to be an independent marketing software company. But stay tuned. So it is a very pivotal night, though, and we're both for Unica at a crossroads, as well as myself at a crossroads. At Unica, our vision and goal has always been to build the a comprehensive marketing technology capability, both, there's a little bug up here, sorry. Not crazy. But marketing technology. Maybe I am, some people think I am. Build a comprehensive marketing technology software solution that's delivered both as enterprise software and as an on-demand solution. And for an independent company of 500 or so folks and 120 million, that's a pretty tall order when you think about the scope of what we try to accomplish in marketing. And so it's very exciting for Unica to become part of the IBM family. And if you're following IBM, the company has a very deep pockets and a tremendous amount of focus on what they call the CMO initiative and enabling the CMO. And for me personally, it's also a real milestone as well. I've spent the better part of my career, more than 15 years, focused on marketing and marketing technology, the crossroads of marketing and technology. I started in marketing as a consultant with a company called Tessera Enterprise Systems, where I met David Kenny. Went to bed one night, thought I was going to be acquired by Digitas, and woke up acquired by IXL. And we know what happened then. Exactly, right. And I also spent a number of years with Forrester Research, where I helped build and led the marketing practice for a number of years. And most recently with Unica as head of products. At Forrester Research in 2004, I wrote what Forrester termed a big idea document, and it was called the Marketing Technology Backbone. And I left Forrester in 2007 because I really felt that marketing technology had matured to the point where the concept of the marketing technology backbone was indeed possible. So, and with IBM, while as I said a moment ago with Unica, I think we made a tremendous amount of progress in that direction. I think with IBM, we really see the promise of being able to fulfill that promise. And so, I know that a lot of folks in the room, because I know some of you, when you hear terms like enterprise technology or IBMers, if there are any IBMers in the room, cover your ears. If you hear the term IBM and marketing, maybe you have elicit a big groan or a sigh. I understand that. And I really think that marketing technology has been both, or technology has been both a blessing and a curse for marketing. If you think back 100 years, the concepts of mass advertising were not even a twinkle in folks' eyes. Mass advertising or TV advertising or direct marketing, these things are only very nascent ideas. And if you look back at the past 15 years, it's tremendously mind-boggling what has emerged in our ability to interact, understand our audience and our customers. And if we look at the continuing emergence of marketing technologies, the proliferation of mobile devices, mobile applications, the continued innovation offers us so many opportunities. But at the same time, I think marketing technology or technology is also a curse for marketing, because what's happening as channels are proliferating and marketing organizations work with more and more vendors and more agencies, what's happening as a result is we're creating more silos. And all of those silos that we have in marketing make it harder for us to measure, make it harder for us to get a comprehensive understanding of our customers, and make it harder for us to engage customers in dialogue. So all of the things that we've been talking about for years, the visibility to the customer, engaging customers in cross-channel dialogues, those silos that we create by adopting so many technologies, by working with so many partners, create that very mess that make it difficult for us to get our job done. And I do not believe, so I'm not saying here that one single vendor is the answer, but I do believe that the marketing technology backbone and that concept is critical and lives on. Marketing leaders do often push technology too far down in their organizations and out to agencies. They don't think about marketing technology strategically. I think marketing leaders need to think about marketing technology strategically. They need to have a technology plan for understanding how am I going to capture, how am I going to process, how